have like 1,000 ping.
Server information is in the channel we're in TeamSpeak. And how you have 1,000 ping means you need to stop downloading Spice Wolf hentai while you play video games. It really, really helps.
Yo, does that exist?
What do you mean? Good time
No,
management.
just be a Chad and use AI to make your own. I mean, that's the real way to do it,
Okay,
right, Matt?
I'm gonna do that, and I'll send it
Just
to you.
try your own.
Got some bangers.
Do it yourself.
I have already done it.
Silence bottom before I get the rope. Anyway.
Damn.
Alright.
Hey, Liru,
Yo.
I'm getting
Let's take a breather.
error message about the groupie Alder trenches.
Update group Adler trenches. Force the update on it, because the error you're getting is either you don't have it loaded, or it's out of date. So make sure it's loaded, and if it's loaded, then right-click on it, click repair, and that should fix it. And if it doesn't, then there's a really complicated way to do it that completely refreshes it on Steam, and I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Can't you just right-click, refresh on the mod in the mod list thing?
That's the repair thing that I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
a
not paying
question.
attention.
Quick
I'm too busy
question,
trying
where
to
to
get
join
this,
us? A reserve?
A slot opened up in Alpha Squad as Rifleman, so take that person's slot.
Where's Captain Asian at? Where you at, buddy?
I'm still loading up.
Okay. Don't make me do this, please.
There we go. I've updated my profile picture again.
It's taking a sec. My
I'm gonna
shit's
push us
being
the map. And I gotta basically go over the map, so.
Okay, I'm starting my stream. Nobody started anything.
Nah, don't tell us that.
Quick,
It won't let me
say
make
something
the
and get him
photos.
banned.
That's some bullshit.
Screenshot it then and upload it.
It's saying
China will go larger.
it's saying it's illegal for them to make the nude photos of Spice and Wolf.
Then you're using the wrong website.
What?
I am.
Wait,
No,
what?
just download the application software, set the parameters yourself, go on this one website that lets you get all of the poses and characters and everything pre-built, and then just generate dozens of images until you find the ones you... I'm live right now. Why am I talking about this?
What?
What? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a smart man?
Dude.
Look, I will say this, though.
Great
I will
job.
say this, though. I'm working on a D&D campaign. I literally have like 24 characters. I have their portraits done. I have everything on that thing done. And I would have had to pay an artist literally hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, to do it. And it just took me like a week of tinkering with that damn thing, so.
Wallpaper
And
action for
now
the
I
win.
want to play D&D.
And that's if you want
And-
something very specific.
I see.
Yep.
It's that kind of D&D campaign.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Oh, son of a...
Wait a minute. Is it Spice and Wolf in that?
No!
Oh,
That'll be an interesting gaming night.
I fucking knew it. You dirty dog.
Okay, it's 6:30.
Who's
Here's the
playing the
brief.
Okay,
Here's the
who's the
deal.
brief?
Everyone gets the shush now. Sake. All right, you're all going to be spawning in this building right here. The other building of importance is this is the HVT/HQ building. That's where all the important people are. That's the main thing you're trying to defend here. Breaking down the markers, there's 2 blue parts in an airfield. These are both fortified compounds. You're probably going to have to send groups over to defend the southern one as well. I'll be giving command updates over 5-0. Please do not eat chips while I brief. And we'll be working on what everything is going on here. But right now, your main goal is to defend this space because you're UN peacekeepers. Your ROE is do not fire unless fired upon. Yada-da. Whatever I tell command to do, please do it, because it's meant to dynamically change this op around. Yeah, BFG, there's something wrong with your grad trenches. What I would recommend you try to do is uninstall the mod by unchecking it, restart Steam, resub from the mod, and then see if it puts it back. If not, try going into your local files, deleting all of the files inside, go into your recycling bin, clear the recycling bin, and then repair the mod, and it should fix it. Because otherwise, there's something else you have to do, and again, that's you have to go into the hidden mod folder and purge it from there too, and that's the lengthy process, but I digress. Breaking down the symbolism on the map, here's how everything works. These boxes up here are resupply, basically spare ammo boxes. If you need more ammo, they have ammo for everyone. This and that just represent the bases and their highlighted zones. This is medical resupply over here. This is triple R for vehicles, and the ammo Vics also have spare ammo for the infantry as well. Down on the south, I already marked the HVT building. This over here is a storage building that has motorized vehicles. It is 2 APCs, a third APC that has medical in it and is also set as a medical vehicle, so anyone in there, if you get in the back, as long as you're not in a driver or gunner seat, you can pack, you can blood bag. And it also has 2 motorcycles with 2 little secondary compartments if people need to race across these positions for whatever reason. There's also some airplanes and helicopters in the bases and in between. Those need to be defended so they don't go boom boom. Otherwise, that's pretty much how the base works. Again, you're just stationed here to basically be a deterring force from 2 different military factions that are trying to go in another civil war, but your presence here stops that from happening. Isn't that wonderful? You all also should spawn with a blood bag. And that should be it. What's your dumb question?
In terms of the ROE, is it only fired upon, or it's like any reasonable threat? Like if they were trying to ram us with the technical?
For now, it's only fire. If fired upon, that ROE might be updated based off of actions that you tell your commander, which then feeds it to me and requests for an update on ROE.
Understood. Thank you.
All right. Any questions? Any other questions?
Is that civilians?
Yes, there will be civilians. Be careful.
How was your day?
Are they interacting with us or?
Unknown. You'll see when you get in there.
Okay.
Other thing, there is units in here with melee, and I set it so that it knocks you unconscious instead of kills you, because this is 1 life, but if you somehow do get melee to death and die, that is your 1 life. Be careful.
If we shoot next to them warning shots, will they actually run away, or do we just shoot you at that point?
If you give them a warning shot and they still charge you, you can shoot them.
Okay.
Got it.
Because there's no way for me to reflect that properly in the game if it is melee AI, so...
Push it on side, got it.
Alright. That's not what I said. Whatever. Pushing you through. Feel free to explore the base. I also forgot, this part right here has the spare statics you saw in that picture, so if you want to deploy those as well. There's also a bunch of guard towers with statics already, but again, feel free. Explore. Good luck. Have fun. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me today? God, I hate that bug. Unless my Zeus module completely broke and it's like, oh, that's great.
Right. People check your inventory. Do you have anything in?
Okay, that won't be an issue.
No inventory, not just like 4 rings and that.
I got shit in my inventory.
Yeah, might want to bring it up to Liru then.
I have stuff in mine.
Check.
Yeah, I only got 1 bandage, 1 packing, morphine tourniquet.
Same.
One second.
What do you want to have?
Interesting.
Wait, so...
Do you question China?
Can you not?
Yeah, please don't.
So there's a script on them that purge the inventories. Weird. But mine's fine. That is weird.
Would you like each squad to have their own net, or do you want us all just on 60?
And why did it purge me from... Right off the bat, this is being buggy. Speaking of buggy, what the heck's going on with you? Why is he wobbling back and forth like that? I love it that I server-side test everything, and then I get everyone to load in at once, and it breaks everything, and I'm just left here like, what on earth is going on?
Since we're gonna do it this way, we have 6 people.
So
The first 3, Jason, 6
This is high on 5-0.
Yeah. Apparently, most of my guys have just a vanilla armor first aid kit and maybe like a grenade or 2 and nothing else.
Then take them to the resupply boxes.
Ever.
We need to go for the resupply and stuff, so let's,
Over here. North side, north side.
Hey, this is Bravo. My squad's going to go to the resupply right now.
So they were supposed to have gear, but it, for whatever reason, I don't understand why they're spawning with empty kits, you know?
Bunch of notes. Squads, please. Squad leads, please write your squads.
Medic spawned with everything.
Charlie is on.
Alright, Alpha people.
He spawned with
We're
everything.
gonna go.
So I have no idea what's what at this point.
Let's go.
Looks like they're spawning with the gear I want them
This is
to.
Bravo. Where do you want my squad?
The shorts has a scope.
Let me try.
But that's a weird one,
Charlie
you know?
to ground command.
Yeah, because this guy spawned with nothing, and he spawned with a vanilla handgun instead of what he was supposed to. That's so weird, you know? So I'll have to, if I want to make more of these missions, I need to look into this mod and see why some units are spawning a certain way. You know what I mean?
Charlie to ground command on 5-0.
But oh well. We'll make it work.
Apparently,
Well, I did a multiplayer test today.
Is unable to differentiate between this short range and this long range.
It's control cap.
Yeah. Give him a second, he'll figure it out.
Copy.
I thought that was for high command.
Copy. Charlie for ground command. Question, where would you like Charlie to set up so we know what kind of static, if any, we need to grab?
Low one, because we gonna go.
Here's what I'm gonna do real quick.
We gonna go to the other side and protect the main building with all the important people.
Grab the one with scope.
Yeah, grab the one with the scope.
Alright, I guess on map you guys.
Easy way to copy kits onto people, because it doesn't always load proper. One thing I do need to do is to make sure that I'm still set on
Agent's not
5-0.
here yet.
And then reset my short range.
Charlie, this is
And lower
ground
that.
command coming over.
Yeah, this is inspired by what happened in 2016, but I'm doing my own spin on it.
Ground command coming over.
Charlie, go.
Charlie, you're going to be holding on the southern side of the southern compound. Over.
Copy. Am I to take that as in the Mark 2 and 3 is Bravo and Charlie?
April.
Copy. Thank you.
Hey Jason, want me to grab another ammo box, or this one should be good?
Honestly, go ahead and grab another for your team.
Shut down.
Well, my team already got one. I'm just talking about yours.
Yeah, we grabbed one as well.
Okay, what about the static? Because my squad already got one.
What kind of static did you grab?
It's a low, high, heavy machine gun with a scope on it.
Okay, so you said you grabbed a high?
No, we grabbed a low one. A low one.
Copy, we'll grab a high then.
Copy. I just want to know which building you're gonna be set up on, so I could choose mine.
There is no
Charlie
AT, but there
Bravo,
might
go
be a
ahead and-
T-55
go
or
ahead
two.
and choose whatever
I'm
you
a
want.
cruel
We'll
and
take whatever
angry
else.
Zeus.
Okay.
Never mind, Warren Fire assigned it to us.
Ground, this is high. Message over. Ground command, this is high command on 5-0. Message over.
This is ground command. Send it over.
Be advised, I want you to do a bit of a show of force patrol with 1 or 2 of your squads. Use the APCs we have in storage break. I want you to try to use the SSR around the village of, or excuse me, the town we're in at Swaga. I want you to be able to recon the following points. Break. I want you to drive by the gas station at 108102. Let me know when you have that noted down somewhere.
Affirm.
All right, from there, I want you to go to the T intersection at 112102.
Affirm.
From there, I want you to go to the crossroads at 112109. Over. And then I want you to drive by the apartment complexes at 107108. How copy?
Good copy.
And now I'm gonna build the AO. We'll do a little bit over here.
Charlie, this is ground command. Come in over.
This is Charlie, go ahead.
I'm gonna send you in the APC to follow that black line, gas station, hit all those circles.
Righto, Zerg. It is a pretty awesome video with what happened there.
Show force, do not fire unless fired upon.
Copy. To confirm, you want just Charlie to take an APC following a black line show of force, correct?
Shut down.
Affirm. Lolo, I'm gonna send you... Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna send Lolo with you.
Put the units on the line.
Charlie to Bravo Alpha Ground Command. Have any of you found GPSs by chance?
No, we haven't.
FNF was alright.
This part is in the auto.
Only covered the first 2 rounds, but it went off fairly well.
I put over there, my
Yep. Oh, true. Yeah. That's stuck in the middle, kind of.
Yeah, they're getting their forces loaded in this vehicle. Basically, this will kick off me then sending everything at him. Yeah, he's talking about the Adriano incident. He went over and watched it. So, again, a pretty interesting bout of PvP.
This is ground
I'm a little annoyed with how this mission file's already gone, but I always get annoyed when I test something and it still breaks.
Yeah.
Usually because it's tied to something, some sort of script fired when multiple people load in on the server at once.
I've got a line drawn up for you guys. I want you guys on the east side of this northern objective.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Freak's
I want
mods.
you guys to post up sentries on the north and south side. That's all I got for you guys.
Roger that, going now.
Charlie to ground. Charlie stepping off.
Once again, squad leads, please write your new radio nets on squad, or sorry, on the top right corner of the map.
They're not gonna shoot at him. Let's see, global. I'll hold the fire on these guys as well. He just got kicked out for a base Arma 3 mismatch. He needs to verify the integrity on his game files. set these to 30. And I'll keep spotting low till I start swarming them in the base, and then we'll just adjust it accordingly.
Charlie to ground, we are beginning our pass of the apartments now.
Alright, thank you. Wait, wrong order. You guys are going south and then north. Sorry.
Apologies, would you like us just to continue on our current path because we're already here, or?
High Command, would that be acceptable if they were to go
Yeah,
that way?
they can go that way, it's fine.
Alright.
Charlie to ground, question? Correction, not to ground, to high.
Says hi, send message.
Out of character, would you like us to stick to the roads, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't really matter if you have to go off-road a bit, but try to stick to the roads otherwise.
Copy.
Shut down. Shut down. Reçu. Entendu.
I'm holding fire of everything, so we'll see what they decide to do.
Hey, ground command to Alpha. Alpha, this is ground command. Come in. Over.
Alpha is ready and able. What's up?
I want you to send a 3-man detachment to the northwestern side of the compound we're in. We got some armed men coming in from the northwest. Looks like 7 men.
Alright, roger that. We'll do. Alright, 3 of you, Mac,
Check net.
and Charlotte, are going northwest.
Alpha, check your net.
Alpha, check your net. Yon Wong net.
My bad.
Alpha, those guys are not confirmed hostiles. Do not fire upon them.
Roger that. We're working on it.
Building?
High Command, this is ground command coming over.
This is hi, send message ground.
We've got a small enemy force moving in from the northwest. Doesn't seem like they're moving towards enemy positions, but rather ours. They're pointing guns at us.
Roger, ROE is still hold fire unless fired upon, over.
Affirm.
Charlie to ground command, priority message.
Send for ground command.
We have 2 armed individuals. They did not fire upon us. They are being marked on map now.
Bien reçu.
Did we mark it on map? Okay. Immediate left, immediate right, immediate right.
Charlie to ground additional. We have an entire squad.
Ain't this fun?
Affirm. These guys might be moving to engage each other. We'll see.
They're just standing there. Menacingly.
Alpha, this is ground command coming over.
Sunzi, yeah, if the op's still going, because I'm gonna probably get this wrapped up in another hour and 10 minutes.
Thank you, over.
So we'll see.
by the way, Charlie, at that vehicle compound, how many APCs do we have?
Mike just got out. Got cut out abruptly there.
Charlie, ground command.
Charlie believes 4 plus 2 bikes.
Bien reçu. Confirmé.
Hey, firm, thank you. Over.
Hey, break. This is Bravo. We have contact armed with guns at the gas station to our south.
Hey, firm.
Charlie 2 ground, would you like us to continue on to the gas station? Charlie to ground, do we continue on or do we disengage?
Hey, this is Bravo. We are...
Break. Charlie 2, ground. They engaged a civilian. Civilian is KIA. I say again, the combatants at the gas station killed a civilian. What would you like us to do?
Okay.
You know?
Alpha to ground, the 3 combatants are still approaching, but they are just circling and staring at us, guns raised, nothing else at the time.
Hi, this is ground command coming up.
Hey, this is Bravo. We see a 7-armed contact to our south at a gas station. Nothing yet, but just a heads up.
C'est reçu.
Hi, command, ground command.
Says hi, send message.
If forces, armed militia, engage civilians, are we allowed to fire upon them? Over.
Say again, over.
If local militias engage and fire upon civilians, unarmed civilians, are we allowed to engage? Over.
It's an interesting question. Break. Let me check with higher command. Over. I thought of a few different ways of how to confuse
Charlie
and make it
2,
sound
ground,
like that
Charlie's
it was
returning
tough
to
to
Charlie's
listen to what's... Or how do I...
position back at base in the meantime.
Basically to understand what's going on with the
Charlie.
ROE and whatnot.
Your primary tasking is to set up a perimeter on all the parts not covered by Bravo. I want you guys...
This is Bravo. We hear shots to our south. Hey, this is Bravo. We got a yard. We have a yard civilian contact, and we. Wait, this is Bravo. We're getting shot at.
Return fire.
Hi, command. This is ground command. We're in contact from an unknown amount of hostiles.
Roger. Defend yourself accordingly then. Over.
Hey, this is Bravo. We got yard civilians running to our position to the east as well.
Now the fun part.
Hey, firm, if they get too close, fire warning shots, and if they keep coming at you, shoot to kill.
They're inside the compound.
They're inside the compound, detain them. Alpha, this is, ground command, come in, over. Alpha, this is ground command, come in, over. Charlie, new tasking for you guys.
Send for Charlie.
I want you guys to leave 3 guys on near the vehicle depot, just to guard it. And then I want you to take the rest of your squad and try to escort the civilians that are trying to enter our compound to safety.
Charlie copied.
Let's try not to leave these civilians in the open. If they are acting non-hostile, try to get them inside the building.
Just realized I don't think we have spare cable ties.
It's hard to do that because we don't have cable ties.
Thank you.
This is Highcom. On the westernmost of the medical crates, there should be a large container box that should have spare cable ties. Over.
Good copy. I'm gonna try to find them.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Charlie to ground, was that western side?
Yeah, Charlie, I'm gonna get some.
Hey, this is Bob. We got contact to the east of us as well.
Hey guys, what's that?
Yes, honey?
What direction?
Not really
Give
at the
us
moment,
direction.
boo. Okay, well, I'm working, honey, so I need an hour.
Copy that.
I'll try
Charlie,
to
we're
if I get a
delivering
moment.
Cable ties to you shortly.
Copy. Where do you want us to take the civilians?
Inside one of the buildings.
I'm sorry, freak. Alright.
Yep. Alright. Alpha in Bravo. For now, y'all are guys. I need you guys to be fighting. Command and Charlie will do our best to try to get these civilians to safety.
Fuck him.
Jesus.
Charlie to ground. We have civilians armed with baseball bats now approaching the base.
I think you're supposed to call it off.
Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick.
Hey, this is Bob. We got a lot of civilians with some baseball bats. Are we allowed to gauge?
Fire warning shots. If they don't stop, you know what to do.
Alright, now we're gonna start putting pressure on this place.
Charlie, this is ground command coming over.
Go for Charlie.
We have cable ties for you outside the HVT building. Collect them and start rounding up the civilians. Get them in buildings. Get them in cover.
Charlie copies.
Alpha, this is ground command coming over. Alpha, ground command, come in, over.
Go for Alpha.
We have an APC for you, outside
That guy was on something.
It's heavily armed, it's got a bunch of shit in it, it's pretty nice. You can take it to one of your fighting positions.
10-4, thank you.
A firm, is it armed?
They brought us static on that. Good God. So now at this point, let's bump these up to 90, pump these up a little bit for a bit more threat.
Bravo, can I get a sit rep? You guys have any people down? I got a medic down there we can send to you.
Alright, we're gonna delete
Hey, this is Bravo. I got a man down. I need a
that
back
one
position.
kit.
Sorry to Bravo, where's your man down?
This is Bravo. We're up in the watchtower right now.
Well, let me get it.
Radio tower. Radio tower.
Moved all the civvies into there.
Charlie to ground priority message.
Send to ground.
Charlie is getting engaged by technicals, requesting ROE change for any vehicle that approaches with a visible gun to immediately shoot.
Ground, this is high, message over.
This is ground command.
I have an update on that ROE for you. If the locals fire at civilians, do not fire. You're probably just going to anger them. They're probably just going to attack the base. Over.
I affirm, high command. Also, be advised, we have been under heavy attack, or, well, light attack from armed men and technicals for about the past 10 or so, 10-15 minutes.
Oh, well, if it's only a light attack, then we should be fine. Just give some pot shots at them and they should disperse. Over. No, they use 5.8.
Light attack is, there's no tanks. It's, by your standards, it's probably a heavy attack.
So a heavy attack is if they have tanks.
Yes.
Understandable. Well, as long as we're not being heavy attacked then I think we'll be okay, because we don't have any AT.
Foreshadow.
This is Alpha to command. We're taking a lot of light resistance to the north-northeast. How copy?
Speaking of which, high command, would it be possible to get any AT capability?
Unfortunately, UN policy dictates we don't have any AT capabilities. It would be too threatening to the locals. Over. Yeah.
Also, be advised, if you see an RPG that an enemy has dropped, please do send out like a 3-man team to retrieve it, because I'm not having a feeling we're going to need those later.
Yeah.
But if you do send out a team, please notify me first.
Charlie to ground. We do have one RPG down at the apartments, but we are unable to go retrieve it at this time. Engagement is still pretty steady.
A firm.
You know, for the dual perimeter, they're actually doing a good job of pushing where they need to push. I'm going to start putting pressure on them in positions that...
Break, Charlie 2, ground command. We have a track tank far southwest moving right to left, 219 Charlie's position at this time.
A firm, Charlie, I need you to set a 4-man team, go retrieve that RPG. Make sure you keep them heavily covered, get all your guns firing, suppress the enemy, get us that RPG.
Now they're going to realize why I gave them the 2 little motorcycles.
Just fine right now.
Oh, that gun looks like they clipped it and it broke.
This is Bravo. Go.
Can I come with Charlie's team that's going to go for the RPG.
Copy, I'll send one of my guys.
While we wait for or one in Bravo, I mean.
Brutal sight. Let's see, anything out here I can immediately delete.
Also, do not engage anything from the west if we're not...
Wait, Charlie, what's the location?
We are literally at the entrance on the south side.
Stream elements spamming 4 paragraphs, yeah. Just the bot being the bot.
Put it inside one of the buildings, hide it. Don't let them see the RPG.
Charlie to ground, we are moving out.
Thank you.
Let's see if Blue 4 can catch these hands.
Roger.
Alpha, sit rep over.
Roger.
Damn, they're running.
Copy that.
1 second.
I didn't plan for that.
This is Alpha priority message spotted B55 northwest of the compound. Marked is accurate.
Yeah.
This is Alpha. We have a enemy tank towards the northwest. We're trying to take heavy resistance.
Out.
Wow, an RPG guy got it all the way out here. Good God.
Copy. On the way.
Towards the south on the up. Civilians running.
If they don't disperse, just shoot. Behind,
Really good. We're good.
JJ. Alright, south. I gotta reload.
Guess we need to get the heavier guys.
Bravo, this is ground command. Sit rep over.
With the bats. Peacekeepers, I'm doing my part.
Understood. On the way.
Bravo. Bravo.
Roger.
Ground command, come in over.
آماده دستورم. دارم بیام. دریافت شد.
Watch out for those civilians, they've got bats. I'm going.
It's the horde.
They only got room for ammo.
Uh-oh.
Right
here, grenade.
Right, go.
He just turns around, he's like, oh shit.
Let's go.
Behind you. Yep, I got him.
Oh, man. I didn't want to spawn that in, but we'll put it in. I want to put some, further resistance on. I'm trying to avoid, under-barrel grenade launchers.
آماده. دریافت شد. Roger that.
He got kneecapped.
منتظرم. منتظر دستورم. دارم میام. دریافت شد. دارم میام.
Trying to put forces in the base where I can, at least. I'll delete him. Where is my tank on this southern side?
Bravo, this is ground command, come in over.
Okay, she's still there.
Who's that call for?
Bravo.
This is Bravo. Go send.
Break P55.
Make sure you keep those RPGs you retrieve out of sight. Like, throw them on the ground or
Wait,
something.
you mean Charlie? Because Charlie is the one that got the RPG, not Bravo.
Hey, from.
I love how he's still trying to keep with Doctrine to hide the RPGs, because I don't think that's a fault at this point.
Charlie to ground command, RPG acquired with 2 additional rockets. Where would you like it?
Just store it in one of the vehicles. I remember where you put it. Also, Charlie, be advised, large enemy contingency coming in from your west. Move to engage.
Charlie copies, moving west.
Dang.
Charlie to ground command, be advised, some of them snuck in, one was on our 50.
Hey, firm, clear your positions and push them out of the compound.
Now I think we've definitely passed the area of historical accuracy.
That was a big explosion.
They're fine.
Negative, they're tossing shit at us.
At this point, I am simply trying to get some things in.
Alpha, are you tracking that we've got a large hostile force coming in from the north?
Oh! He just... Woo! I just decked Devin over there. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna reposition this tank to be out here.
Yo, be careful as well. They're trying to man the static civilians.
Alpha, this is ground command coming over.
Oh.
Alpha, ground command.
Guess we would have had a line on some people up there then.
Go for Alpha.
Can I get a syrup? Do you guys have anybody down?
At the moment, we're all still good.
Alright, thank you.
Charlie to ground, we have tank in sight, south-southwest.
Alright, make sure you got your 18 nearby. Don't actually take it out. Only engage if they fire upon us.
I don't remember if this uses a module or...
Charlie to ground.
This is ground send.
2 things. 1, we lost sight of the tank. It is somewhere southwest at this time, moving left to right. Break. Additional, we have a technical over the wall that we took out earlier. Would you be okay with us taking it inside to the tarmac?
I'm sorry, what?
We have a technical with a 50 cal on it. Would you be okay with us acquiring it and bringing it to the tarmac?
You may acquire it, but please move it into your vehicle bay. Do not actually use it unless we absolutely need to.
Copy. Do not fire upon a technical that will be moving inside.
So that was...
the down guy woke back up.
On the enemy tank, and approximate 2 by 3 from the southern compound.
Hey, this is Bravo. We got a tank to our east and south.
It knocked it forward. I'm wondering if that's going to eventually push in.
Yeah. Is that tank firing?
Oh, God. It just...
It's firing, it's
Charlie,
firing.
get out that RPG engaged.
Ooh, I wonder what it shot at. Plane went out.
RPG engaged the tank that was firing at you, though. High command, this is ground command.
This is high command. Send message.
We are now under very heavy attack. Enemies have engaged us with tanks, as well as a lot of infantry contacts. We also have civilians in custody.
What? They're not supposed to do that. UN game in a nutshell.
This is Alpha
Wait,
emergency traffic.
take inside the compound.
You got a what?
We gotta take on the freaking airfield.
Oh yeah, we know.
Oh yeah, we know.
Charlie to ground on all units. There is a tank coming in from the west side. It should be gun broken at this time. I did hit it once.
Hit it again.
This is Greg. This is Alpha. There's another tank coming in, T-55 from the northwest.
There, good job disabling it.
It has not fired at us yet, so don't shoot at it yet. Maybe it's not as...
Alpha, do you have an RPG? Alpha, this is ground command. Do you have an RPG?
Charlie is the only one with RPG. RPG is used up. The tank on the west end is gunned down.
Hey, alright boys. They're starting to shoot at us with tanks, so if you are in vehicles, please dismount.
Send it.
That's why I'm gonna go first again.
Can just drive it up, back out.
This is... Sorry. High command, this is ground command. Come in over.
Justin, thanks for the 21-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
All squad, ground command, 5, 15 RPGs, someone nearby, what, we can send it. Get that as big as possible. You gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Ground, this is high. Send message over.
We got multiple tanks outside our compound firing upon us.
Roger, I will call upon additional UN forces with AT in the region to come and assist us. Over.
Thank you, over.
Shut down.
Oh God.
This is Alpha to everybody else. Can confirm enemies in the compound. One stuck up behind Alpha.
What happened here?
There's a what behind Alpha?
Enemies inside the compound.
A firm, push them out.
Oh man, that's not good. I think the building blew the vehicle blew the building up, which wounded those two guys. I guess they were trying to recover it or something.
Hey, this is Bravo to the ground. Do you copy?
Repeat last, over.
Ground, this is Bravo. My guy spotted an RPG to our east. Can you have permission to retrieve it?
I'll leave that up to your prerogative, but if you think it's possible, yes.
Copy.
Charlie to Bravo.
This is Bravo.
Currently, you're taking fire from the south. Shit. And
I hope some people will come up and rescue him, but
Charlie is trying to engage the
looks like it was a two-man team trying to get an RPG.
East. If you can help us take care of the guys to the south, we can both go up.
Copy that. My guy's taking care of the contacts to our south right now.
Be advised, Alpha, one of you guys just got kidnapped. You walked too far outside the wall.
This is mine now.
This is Alpha to command. I am down 2 men. They went to go get RPGs and they're
Alpha, send out your whole squad to get those men back.
Are you sure that's a very advised plan?
I don't know. You should bound up.
You'd be leaving this entire area unguarded.
I got plenty of guys here.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving out and we're saving the man that got kidnapped. Let's go.
Well, he's technically dead, but
no.
That's...
Never mind, they're dead. Do not send your guys out.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. We're not going out.
That was fucking funny. His poor limp body being dragged away.
This is the net of their squad, by the way.
All squads, if you see an RPG, please pass it up to me, and so we can organize an actual proper assault.
Copy. Once you capture contact, Bravo will give you that RPG.
Yeah, make sure you guys got all your, if you guys are moving to get RPGs, make sure you got all your guns firing. Don't let those guys die. We just lost 2 guys from Alpha.
Is that us, or is that one of them stealing our uniforms?
Oh no.
Nah, just wait for it.
We know what it exactly is.
Yeah, what if he stole one of our uniforms?
Charlie to ground Alpha Bravo. Be advised, there is some guys appearing that are taking a few extra shots. Just keep an eye.
Oh.
Is it quiet?
Hey,
it's too quiet. I don't
Charlie,
like
this
this.
is Command Center.
Charlie, we have a lull in the fighting. We're about to go out and try and get RPG on our end. What's up?
Okay. Yeah, do that. Make sure you got Overwatch from your ATC. Make sure you got...
See, that's what we should have done. We should have talked to the APC for Overwatch.
Make sure it's a substantial force, at least 3 or 4 guys.
You gonna go see that guy, Charlotte?
That's fine.
Alright, I'll
Ask
come
him
with
if he speaks Chinese.
Ask him for being chilly.
Also,
So, is it clear for Bravo to retrieve the RPG?
Negative, not yet. I want that APC to be back up before we retrieve our...
Possible stealing the bit. That's not friendly, that's it. Break, emergency on 50, the truck leaving the compound is not friendly.
Friendly. It's friendly. Never mind, engage it.
It's gone now.
It's got an APC now.
Oh, fuck.
Blow up with the RPG.
Oh no, I think it's upgrading to a helicopter. No.
Alright, gotta take the other APC. It's got 50, take the 50, get it.
Guys, I don't have a driver's license.
Take your 50 technical and get that thing. Charlie, get in your 50 technical and knock that thing out. Charlie?
That is not any of Charlie. Just assume that APC is
Yeah, take your 50 now and knock that thing out. Okay, never mind, it just sped off. He's still there. Stop shooting you with your gun.
It's coming over to us, be careful.
Shooting at all the airplanes.
Wait, hold on. Why is there...
An enemy.
The enemy stole our helmet, that's why you see him through helmet instead of driver.
Oh, fuck you.
Charlie to any available units. I have the medic because I need him.
I'm really bad at driving.
God damn it.
No, it's the HPC building. everyone else.
Just gonna resume full security.
Wait, are there really only 5
Next
of us
time that
left?
happens, I need you guys to be faster. That should have been
Yeah, I
dealt
mean,
with.
2 of them died, so I mean,
We had just
it's
come
one
back from
hour.
RPG from having
I keep forgetting that those 2 died.
Next time that happens, we gotta like pit maneuver that shit or something.
Alright.
Hi, Command. This is Ground Command. Come on over.
This is hi, send message.
There is an enemy UN vehicle. They broke into our base and stole one.
How'd they do that?
I don't know. I thought I had sentries, but
This is
apparently not.
2IC. If I can elaborate, apparently they stole gear of our dead comrades and used that to sneak in and steal the vehicle. Over.
I see, that's unfortunate.
Yep. It's the one with the 7.62 machine gun. If you guys see it, if the QRF sees it, then free to engage. Also, all squads
But that's
do
against
not
the
fire
rules.
RPGs and tanks until they fire at us again. They seem to have stopped firing.
I want to point out, though, the only people that have died have left the compound. People on the actual internal of the compound.
Command.
This is hi, send message.
Please also tell our QRF not to engage anything inside the compound, as that would be friendly. But there are.
A-firm. Here comes Mr. Tank.
All units, we are no longer going out to fetch RPGs. We are sitting tight and waiting for reinforcements.
You have to estimate on those reinforcements.
They're gonna be reinforcing a graveyard if they don't hurry.
No, they're not.
Not on my watch.
Charlie, get that RPG out. Tank just fired.
Location.
West. Should be west by northwest of you.
Actually, I'm going to tie that vehicle into another objective if I decide to push through or pursue this campaign again. I just need to figure out why those kits were so busted.
I can't shoot it. Why are you guys taking so?
I have sway. I'm trying to be able to hit it.
Charlie, take your RPG gunner to the west side of the compound.
It's because his arms are hit.
So you get a good angle on it.
I am the RPG gunner. I'm trying.
Never mind, you got a good angle on it, Brown.
Oh.
Good shit.
Good shot. Alright. You can just see the sheer amount of bodies out here, though. Good God. I could probably start moving on to military kits. Or paramilitary.
Alpha, this is ground command. Give me a sit rep, over.
Do you think? Question mark?
Negative. Alpha, ground command, come in, over.
I don't see any. Maybe a slight bit
for Alpha.
there, but that's just network.
Can I get a sit rep? I know you guys lost 2 men, but have you
Weird.
lost any more?
That is a negative. We're still green on 5 people.
Alright, how's your ammo situation?
We're pretty good. We're pretty close to the ammo bunkers, so we're pretty green.
down. I'll even put a UGL. Try to break them in. No, the Chinese are being the UN forces defending the base as technically 2 different armies started fighting each other and all hell broke loose. If I had the player base, I would have put a few different camps for them to defend as well, but I work with what I got. Still building up the player base here, but no, I'm hitting ops in the 20s to 30s, so.
Actually, let's try to hold off from engaging to these guys unless we confirm their hostile.
JJ, I think, was stuck in a texture right there. So these 2 bases alone are gonna, you know, spread them thin.
What do you
so.
mean confirm they're hostile? They're shooting at us.
Okay, never mind. Engage.
I like the atmosphere though that I've created, where they have to PID.
That the locals don't want us here.
These aren't locals. This is regular army.
Wait, if it's the regular army, then why are we fighting the regular army?
Well, that's because this is high command. The regular army is actually split between 2 separate factions at the moment, between the president and the vice president. So it's a bit of a powder keg here, but thankfully the UN here, our presence stops any conflict from happening.
Yeah, by literally being in between the sandwich and them fighting us instead of each other.
Yep, they're not fighting each other, which is the important part. That's our job, after all.
They're fighting us.
I'm doing my part.
I'm probably going to have this go for another 30 minutes tops, probably 20, based off of the rate of how much they've killed. I'm going to have another wave of techies go in. Hit him with the AGS. And the ZU, because I'm a horrible human being.
Alpha, we got contacts in the wire to your southeast. Guys, and clear out the contacts inside the wire to the center.
Hey, just run the OABT.
I don't know what
shit, this is Bravo. We got techno shoot on southeast.
I am surprised you are still alive. Oh, you're not alive anymore. Oh no.
Charlie is in APC, moving to assist Bravo.
Fire you, I grab a short range.
It's not safe here anymore! Ah!
Between the red brick apartment.
This is high. I just watched someone in my building take an RPG to the face. We weren't supposed to be in combat here. What's going on?
Yeah, we've been telling you for the last 10 minutes.
I had my AirPods in. I thought you guys were part of a patrol somewhere like away from the base.
No, yes, we finished the patrol and then this ship came towards us.
Yes, I want to order the Uber insurgency, and here it is.
That's awkward because I told the other friendly forces to go to where the patrol was. This is interesting.
Like I said, they're going to be backing up a graveyard.
Actually, the closest graveyard is only a few kilometers away from here.
Hey, this is.
Alright, road trip to the graveyard, guys.
Hey,
Let's
this
go.
is Bravo. I got one man critical. I don't know if he's gonna make it. I need help.
Oh, there goes Devin.
Where is he? Mark him on map.
He's in the freaking HVT.
Get him to the medical APC, then there is a little bit of desync going on. I think that might be something tied to the mod. Alright guys, I have an idea. There's an MI-17 on the runway. We might be able to use that to escape.
I think that got blown up.
Wait, do we have a fire?
Well, I could fly it, but what happened to it?
It blew.
Okay, well, there's a smaller helicopter next to the HQ building. We could use that and ferry people to another friendly base.
He got ran over.
Why did all of it blow up?
Because we know who it is. For like the past, I don't know how long.
Hold up, break. You just now want to leave after you notice one guy dies. I lost 2 of my men out there.
Well, unlike you, I was appointed directly by the politician to be here, so clearly that means I'm important.
Let's talk about that in a
They had
few hours once
families.
this is done.
You're in UN force, you're as disposable as any of us.
I thought no way.
Ah!
High command, this is
Nikki.
ground command. Come in, okay.
Yeah?
Are these hostiles?
I have no.
High command, ground command.
Okay. Yeah, send message.
I have no.
Hey, this is Bravo. I just got 2 KIA. One by RPG, one by something else. Also, we this is about to get run over.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna call for a helicopter to come pick us up, alright? The only workable helipad is in the southern fob, though. So let's abandon the northern fob and defend the southern one.
Hey, firm. Hey, Alpha, rally up on the south side of Bridge Fob.
Hey, firm, Alpha will move out as soon as possible.
Just, you know what, just move across the airfield.
Fucking.
Yeah, Bravo just got the time position. We got enemies on the gate.
This is ground command. We're moving out our vehicles that we still have in the compound. Alpha, can you send me one more?
You know, I'm sure everything's okay and nothing bad's happening, right? I'm sure everything's A-okay. I need, United... Really?
Charlie 2 Bravo, we're seeing a lot of guys coming from that gate. You might want to get guys posted up.
I'm posted up with 2 of my guys. We got y'all guys coming in.
Do I not have a UN faction?
Move it south.
I could have sworn I did. It might be all the way, on the bottom because UN3CB might be conflicting with it. Yeah, so I need a helicopter. Except that's FIA. So do I not have a white helicopter?
Command, we're going to be scuttling all the vehicles we're leaving behind. We don't want these falling into rebel hands.
Here we go.
Check out.
Yeah, I'm sure an unarmed MI8 with barely any armor will totally.
High command, this is ground command coming over.
So, yeah, send message.
We're gonna be scuttling friendly vehicles that we're leaving behind.
A firm.
Wait, what's going on? We'll drive you away?
Also, can we get an ET on that helicopter?
Yeah, my helicopter will be here in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Your helicopter?
Our helicopter.
Yeah, totally, right? Anyway, if anyone is still in the northern compound, haul your ass to the southern one now.
We're working on it. We are taking casualties. Asian is down. We cannot recover him.
Well, he will be considered hero of, I don't know, the CCP in these parts.
Alright, this is how it's gonna work. I've marked new markers. Bravo, you're on the...
Oh no, Risen! Risen, watch out! I couldn't resist this. Ah.
Wait! We got freaking people on the HVT!
Hey, you want to take care of that?
Okay, remnants of Alpha have reached the southern compound.
Ah! This is high, I've been shot! I need a medic!
Yep.
It hurts!
Oh, that's not a...
It all hurts!
Alpha to high, do you need a tactical motorcycle to come get you over?
No, they're in the HVT building!
Hey, who's talking smoke? Do not talk smoke, we're moving a stone test!
Second person FPS gameplay.
Building is secure this time.
I gotta figure out what's because there is a little desync spike. I just have no idea what might be causing it.
Alright, the HVT building is gonna be our new CCP. Bring any and all casualties to the HVT building.
Is that your idea? We got contact on the bio.
I'm the HVT. I'm very important.
Oswald, cover the helicopter, cover the heli.
To the western route.
Oh my god!
Break. Emergency traffic. The Kelly is currently on top of the hangar. Pilot possibly dead.
Okay, one pilot is dead, other pilot is still conscious.
Is the pilot alive?
Ooh, good shot.
One of the pilot.
We're not making it out on that thing. Guys, have everybody now jump in.
Interrogative, Charlie to ground, maybe ask, hi, what's going on with the helicopter?
Yeah, has the heli landed yet? Are we safe?
Get all your guys in a vehicle. I think we might need to drive out of here.
Not good. The peacekeeping is not going well.
Okay, everybody now jump in a vehicle. We're breaking out.
I guess we gotta try to drive out of here then, because I think the helicopter just blew up.
Hi, does the airplane on the runway work?
I don't think any of us know how to fly a plane.
I don't know how to fly, but I will, damn it.
Would you rather we sit here and die?
To the west.
I'm hiding in the medevac APC. Let's just drive out of here. We can drive out of here, right?
Yeah.
Hold time's over 50. High command, go.
Let's drive out of here then. I'm in this medical APC. I think we can get away.
One of my guys is fly. You want to fly or drive?
Bravo, please. Calm down.
We are driving. Mount up in a Vic. Everybody should be mounted in a Vic. I don't want to know why you got guys standing around.
Lolo, hold the medical Vic. I'm trying to load ammo into it.
Okay, guys.
All you guys in, why are we still standing around?
No, that's an issue. None figures can hold all of us. None figures can hold 2 people.
I do not care. But wait, medical Vic can only hold 2 people?
Yeah, for some weird reason it can only carry a few people.
Everybody should be mounted up. I don't know what we guys got guys still dismounted.
What do we have here? Ah, we got the HVT here. What? Well.
Or if they get injured. Out. We are heading west.
Alright, all head west.
Oh my god!
I think
Maybe.
Crash man from the number.
I don't know why, but
No, the players are all players. All the op 4s all bots.
this gun can have a rangefinder? No, not the rangefinder. They have the calculator even. The range. Oh, that's enemy. No, never mind.
All units follow the AP.
Shot on the ground. Which?
Hey, keep quiet, keep quiet. We're gonna be okay.
Okay, what about the medical one?
Alright, well, break. This is high comm. Here's the deal. We're just gonna keep going on this route, and I'm sure we'll be fine, and nothing bad will happen. Lolo, that's a T-55!
Wait, what?
All units head direct west.
To kill myself as a comedical joke, because the main player base is over here, but mission's over. Oh god. Bumper carring each other.
We won, so okay.
Alright. Unfortunately, High Command was in the medical APC that left the base first to valiantly go find more UN troops. We drove into 3 T-55s and died.
Nothing of value was
What? Yeah, nothing of value.
Charlotte tried to take off in a biplane, and the biplane got shot to shit, and she tried her best to survive, but she got swarmed. Nothing of value was lost. Anyway.
Don't get in the biplane.
Alright, overall, I don't know why the kits were not displaying properly in terms of gear. I checked everything. I checked everything when we started, but I guess maybe with multiple people loading, there might be some scripts tied to the PMA mod I used to do things that might have caused some glitching out, so I'll do some more research in that. This was kind of a test op as well to see if I want to do 1 or 2 ops tied to it, maybe with a larger player base, and start estimating things. So I would really appreciate feedback on gear, weaponry, any issues you might have seen, to see if I can pursue maybe 1 or 2 more ops with this stuff further, if I fix those issues. But otherwise, I hope you had fun. Hope it was a solid defensive style operation where your resources were really stretched. And I think the only additional thing I have to say is most casualties for the majority of the op were only taken when you guys pushed out and tried to grab RPGs, which I get, was a high priority based off of how the op was made. But beyond that, I think it went well overall. Just remember, have battle buddies, and hopefully you'll be able to catch each other when things happen. That's all I got. Hope you guys had fun.
Love you.
Sorry, the guy that got the rocket to the face.
Yeah, I was going to say, what happened?
Snipe Hunter, in terms of him getting rocketed in the face, I whiffed an RPG from the northern compound to the southern compound, and I somehow hit Snipe Hunter right in the face with it. I do apologize, but yeah.
It's even funnier on my perspective, Liru,
you insta-KO'd him. He was red all over, so there was no way we could be
Alright,
anything.
can we continue with debrief?
Sorry.
Ground command, go.
Liru's done. Roan.
Yep.
I, for the most part, had no problems with y'all. Did a pretty decent job at squad leading. I had to repeat myself a lot though, which is whatever.
I also want to say this real quick. This was meant to be a chaotic operation to try to mimic the chaotic operations that happened in 2016 where this stuff is based off of. Yeah, I let it go a little memey as well, but again, it's a test op. But I think for what type of community this is and how we sometimes struggle on those parts, it fit really well. So don't beat yourselves up too hard on that, because I simulated it proper. But otherwise, continue.
Yep. Otherwise, big thanks to the other guys in the command team. You guys were a great help, keeping me updated and just getting things done and pulling security. That's all I got. Off to
Alpha.
I'd like to apologize on the first hand of being late. So I forget what your name was, but took over for me while I was gone and basically secondaried for squad lead.
That fucking hurts, man.
I'm sorry. I also apologize. It has been a while since I played Arma. I took a really long hiatus, so my leading was shoddy. It's been a while. I apologize. But my squad did very well. I'm proud of all of you.
Bravo.
Yeah, Moen, next time allow me to choose a spot because the spot you chose, we were getting shot to hell almost towards the end. And yeah. So far Bravo did good. Cypher, I'm very sorry about what happened to you with the RPG. And so far we did good. Towards the end it was chaotic. Most, like I said, most of the vehicles could not fit at right. And yeah. So far, my squad did good. So, yeah.
So I want to interject real quick. Ground Command's job is to basically try to position the squads, but if the squads see that their position is disadvantageous, tell Command that, and then tell them where you're going to move your guys. That's totally okay, because Ground Command's just one player, and he has to manage 3 squads across 2 compounds. So he's not going to be able to perfectly put you guys in every single spot every single time. At that point, it's up to the squad leader to call up and say, hey, XYZ isn't going to work for us. We're going to move here instead. That's totally fine. Otherwise, continue to Charlie.
So, from Charlie, big props all around to the new faces I haven't seen before. As far as I am aware and saw, you guys did fantastic. Hope to play more with you guys. Charlie's team, we did great. Good job, guys, all around. We got the first RPG. I will admit that that first shot on the tank with it, I whiffed 2 shots, hit it with the third, disabled the gun, and then it fucked off. The second time around, I managed to hit that tank after taking fire from it first. But otherwise, yeah, we kicked ass, took names, shoot bubblegum. It was great times, and I would love to do that kind of op again. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Overall, that's it for me. I'm going to wrap up the stream. Hope you guys had fun. Again, please give me feedback, because I'd love to work with this mod set 1 or 2 more times. I just have to, A, fix what the issue was with the kits, and B, find out what was causing some minor desync here and there. I think those 2 incidents might have been related, though, so I'll figure things out. Otherwise, VRE. All right, there will be a Karma Cut mission tomorrow. I think I will need actors for it. I still got to work it out because I'm still finalizing the mission file tonight. I've dragged my feet on that for a multitude of issues, but it's also, simply put, I now have 14 mission files to do this week. 11 are done. I gotta finish the remaining 3. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operation. We'll be back in maybe half an hour for something else. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one, and go operate operationally.